supposed to flip.
I literally can't believe.
I'm actually a little bit scared.
I want to cry right
No,
now.
okay. No crying. No
understand
crying.
what's
No crying.
happening. Guys, this is so.
I actually feel really weird. Hey, how's it going?
This is so bizarre.
Okay.
We're just so used to being our little purple condensed room that I don't know what to do anymore.
I know.
Guys, so if you guys haven't picked up on it yet, this is.
So we're actually in a new area, just so you know. So we don't have the purple background per usual, but
we have a brown one.
we have a brown one
But this is
and a
not the
couch.
brown room. This is the control room.
Of our recording studio.
Our recording studio. Yes.
Ours. We own it, actually.
We got really rich off of our last reel.
We
You
did.
can tell we got a lot of loving comments. So
Yeah, they were great. Thank you guys for all the love.
they're financially supporting us now.
Yes.
But
We got $10 in the bank account. Come on.
No.
Okay.
But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and introduce ourselves so we
Go!
can get started with this really exciting episode.
Yes.
So I'm Vanessa,
I'm Maya.
and this is
Taking Out the Trash live! Yay! Guys, what the heck? Okay.
Basically, on today's episode, what kind of is going to be happening is we have a hot seat over here.
Mhm.
Bum, bum, bum.
Dun dun dun.
Currently empty, featuring Cooper and Phil in the background.
Wave.
Yay!
Yay! Come on. Yes.
And what's going to happen is we're going to have people from our audience come and sit in the hot seat and ask us questions and kind of be like our Caleb Miller for the day. Do we have
Yes.
Caleb Miller in the house at all?
Where is he?
Where is
Where'd he
he?
go? Bro.
Caleb, do you want to come sit in the hot seat for a second?
Yo, come on.
Come on.
First hot seat guest. Yes. The man behind the
So,
camera.
Caleb Miller is the original man in the hot seat.
Yes.
First ever guest, dream guest on our podcast.
Yes, true.
For real. Caleb, how do you feel about this happening right now?
Dude, this is actually insane. Like, I didn't think it would get this big.
Caleb,
to be
you're
honest.
famous.
Kaylee
I know.
Poo.
Well, what can I say?
You're also extremely loved according to our comment
Yeah.
section.
There was
Yeah.
someone in the comments that was like, does he have his own channel that we can support?
Yes.
I do.
Oh,
Oh.
shout it out.
It is Miller Films on YouTube.
Okay.
There you go.
period.
He actually has, yeah.
Yeah.
He actually has how many? Two really good films out right now.
I don't know if they're really good, but
I like them. There was
They're
a
good.
jump scare in one of them and I actually got scared, so that means it's good.
That makes sense. Well, we are going to be putting people in Caleb's spot for the day. So Caleb actually gets the day off.
Yes.
And our audience members get to ask us questions. So,
Mhm.
shall we get started with
Get
the
out of the
audience?
seats.
Get Caleb.
Move.
Our first Caleb for the
Our
day.
first Caleb for the day.
First person in our hot seat is going to be our friends over here in the back. What are your names? You have to come up and introduce yourselves. Everyone give it up for them.
Yay!
Yes. We actually have 4 Calebs
Yeah.
in this segment.
First 4 Calebs.
First
That's
4
funny.
Calebs of the day. So we're going to try to arrange them well. So if you are listening on Spotify, we have 1 chair and 4 people trying to sit
Yes.
in 1 chair
Yeah.
right now. It's going to be a really interesting view. Oh my gosh, they all coordinated.
heck yeah.
Oh, this is
We weren't even planning
nice.
Beautiful. Oh my
Not
gosh.
even planned.
Guys, you look adorable. Oh my gosh. How are you guys?
So
good.
Okay, I'm going to need you guys to introduce yourselves.
Oh, I'm Ainsley. I'm Molly. I'm Bailey.
I'm Aberlin.
Yay!
Guys, we're so excited to have you. Thank you for being here. These are some of our really good friends. If you don't know, Ainsley was like
One of our first friends
yeah,
at
first
college.
friends at
yeah.
GCU, and then these are her roommates. They're all amazing human beings.
Yes.
So, they said they have a question for us, so I'm a little scared.
I think Molly's gonna do it. Yeah,
Okay.
Molly's gonna do it.
Get ready. Okay, so
I'm ready.
would you rather marry someone who understands you completely emotionally but you can't have fun with them, you don't really laugh with them, or the complete opposite? Would you rather marry someone who you can laugh with, have fun with, but doesn't really understand
Oh
you?
boy.
But doesn't.
Teen.
Oh.
Teen for teen.
Can I pick neither?
For sure.
I don't like these options. Can I have a new one?
Oh my gosh. Has this happened to you guys that you're asking this question?
No,
Like,
I've never been married.
Oh.
But it's been close.
Not true.
Do you guys have you had boyfriends that it's been one or the other?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
No.
Period.
Okay.
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay, if we were to
If we were to
Tea.
marry,
Wait, so like they're like if they can understand me emotionally, they're like the most like boring, like dry person. So they just talk like
Never make you laugh. Can't do anything fun with them. They just like get you on a personal level.
Or
at the end of
maybe
the day.
not the extreme of both, but just like one is a lot more
yeah.
evident than the other.
Okay.
okay.
Or they're
Hmm.
like so funny and you have so much fun with them, but they just like never will understand you emotionally. And
Oh.
Like
maybe
Mrs.
not never,
Doubtfire?
but they
Have you
just
seen
don't
that?
get you on a deeper level.
Okay, I
We're
think
taking it extremes.
yeah.
Wait,
that's good.
first
This is what
question,
more-
starting off
okay.
strong.
I
You go
think-
first.
Oh my gosh,
That's really hard.
that's really hard. I think I'm not speaking this over my life, by the way. I'm a both. if I absolutely had to pick, wait,
What just happened?
Who just said that? Oh. Okay, if I absolutely had to pick, I would probably say get me emotionally and
Yeah.
boring.
I'd have to agree.
Because like
I
yeah.
think I was, yeah.
Dude, I just feel like I like need that in my life. Like when I come home from like a long day of like, you know, just being with people. Like sometimes I'll come home to mine and like I was too nice today. And like I just need to take a break.
Yeah.
I feel like I would just want someone who like gets me,
Mhm.
you know? And even if our fun thing isn't fun to others, like maybe a movie's not fun to others. Maybe a movie's fun to us, you know? Maybe it's all in like perspective. So I would say like emotional over like
Yeah.
fun.
I'd have to agree because that's low key. Well, actually, that's a lie. I was gonna say that's why me and Vanessa work, but she's actually kind of funny sometimes, so
Oh,
it works
okay.
out. Yeah, I'd have to say emotionally as well because
Yeah.
I can't like come home and then like only be joking all the time because then what if we need like an actual serious conversation? Then
Yeah.
it just wouldn't work.
And I think
So-
I've studied my personality type because we have to take those quizzes all the time. And they always say that like my personality type needs like emotional intimacy in order for like even a friendship to be established. So I can only like imagine like a relationship without that. I feel like just like
Yeah.
I don't know if that would work. But what do you guys think?
I was gonna say the opposit, but I feel like you make a really good point.
Mm.
So
Okay, wait, what's your point? Though?
Yeah.
I'm curious.
I feel like having fun with someone, it creates like that best friend friendship.
Yeah.
But I get like you have to have that foundation
Yeah.
of like
Mhm.
emotional connection.
No,
I
yeah,
feel like
that's
my
good.
personality type is the opposite of yours then because mine
Yeah.
is like I need someone who's gonna like keep me going, keep me adventurous.
That's
So
good.
that's why I would choose the opposite.
I
yeah.
got you.
Okay. Gotcha.
How about you? I chose emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one, I was like, then I don't have to compete with somebody with like how funny I am.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
yes.
come on,
Wait, I
humble
get
them.
you.
So
Yeah.
humble, yeah. But yeah, I feel like I'd rather just be able to talk to somebody than like
Yeah.
have fun with somebody. I don't know. Like
Yeah,
I feel
no.
like
No,
That's
that's a good
good.
question. Yeah. A good point. Ainsley?
you guys, I was so set on them having to be so funny because I could not go without. But honestly, I really don't think I could go without a like deep convo.
Yeah.
Like that has to happen.
I feel like that's like when I feel like most loved. Like when I can like sit down with someone, like if we like late night talks, my absolute jam. I love them, I adore them. And like I feel like when I sit down with someone and we have that deep talk, even though it's not like quote unquote fun, that's when I'm like, oh my gosh, like I truly love this person. I feel like they truly love me because like there's that trust there.
Mhm.
And I feel like when I do adventurous things, I don't know. It's just like also my personality type. Maybe I'm not adventurous enough. But maybe they have to keep me more adventurous, like Aberlin said. But yeah, I would say emotional. Yeah, even if you are a dry plain bagel, if you get me, then we're soulmates, I guess.
Period.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Okay.
No, that's a good point. That's a good point.
We have one more question.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Go.
Period.
This is just like not as serious at all. How do you eat an Oreo?
What?
An Oreo?
Oreo.
Normally?
Yeah, just like no, because it's definitely not
eat
the
it
same
normal.
for every person, for sure.
Okay, I love gluten-free Oreos. They're like up. Okay, listen. Up here in the
Sorry.
studio.
That was
they're-
way too judgmental of a look.
Guys.
She's gluten free. She's
Oh my gosh,
gluten-free.
wait,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
saw them in the lobby.
Oh my gosh, have some on your way out because
Thank you, I will,
they're
actually.
so good. They're so much better than the regular ones too.
Okay.
They're amazing. Okay, the cream is like so much more like.
We're not talking about what
creamy.
Oreo would you eat. We're talking about how would you eat it.
I know.
Can you just get
But
like
it's like
let's?
important to explain. So I only
It's
want
not.
I only want to eat
It's
the.
not. Just.
I only want to eat gluten-free Oreos now, and since the cream is so creamy, I like to take it apart and then take one of the crackers, the dry one, and dip it in the
That's
cream against
a
the
new
other
one.
one.
That's
That's
a new
actually
one.
crazy.
Wait, I've never heard
I
that
like that.
before.
And then you eat
yeah.
the plain cracker once you take off all the other cream, and then you eat that. So like it's like a dipping.
I
It's
understand
like a
that.
dipping
I've
veg.
never ever heard that in my entire life.
That's literally
Never
I
in
will
my
split
entire
it
life.
And then dip it and then eat that cookie.
That's I just bite it
I was
normally.
gonna say.
Like it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Cause I don't know, it's like fun. Wait,
It's
you
fun?
know, they like literally sell that. They'll literally sell like sticks of
Yeah,
the Oreos
That's
and
true.
the
Yes,
cream.
they do.
So
Just
maybe
get
that's what I'm
that
doing.
instead.
Yeah.
Just be
you're right.
normal.
Oh, all
Do they
right. So
have
how
that
do
in
you- how do you eat an
gluten-free,
Oreo?
though?
Normally I bite it.
That's so boring.
Or like I drown it in milk, like until the bubbles are gone. Have you ever done that?
That's when you know it's right.
Like you literally dunk it under and you wait till the bubbles are gone.
That's when you. Yes.
I've never heard of that before.
Yes.
Wait, is that how you guys eat
Yes,
shit?
until the bubbles are gone.
relates way too
bubbles
much.
are gone.
When you know it's like the right,
Yes,
like
correct.
it's perfectly soggy.
Wait, do you dip it with your fingers or with a fork?
With a
'Cause, like,
fork.
they have
With a
I do
fork,
fork.
you like
Do you
stab the
yes,
middle.
you put it in the middle. Yeah,
I get that.
I get
Okay.
you.
Wait,
That
Yes,
is so
we're on the
funny.
same brainwave.
Yes.
Wait, okay, what are the other 3 opinions on Oreos?
Wait, yeah, how do you eat Oreos?
I'll like get however many out and I'll like split it in half, eat the dry side, and then I'll like dip the one with like
Huh.
the
In milk?
filling in milk.
Interesting.
Okay. Okay.
Good.
I used to when I was younger, like split it in half, eat each half different time, but then now I just eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
Period.
I matured.
I'm assured. The fork thing for sure.
Yeah.
But also like I get what you mean by like
The
low key
dipping.
getting it off of the thing, and then I use it. I don't like eat the other one dry though. That's like low key insane to me. I like have to
That's
have
fair.
milk with it every time though.
I feel like I'm never around Oreos where there's milk. Cause I,
Well,
cause I
that's
feel like
true,
I always
actually.
eat Oreos in like
They're
other
always up
settings where
here.
it's just like they're just there and you just kind of grab one and you eat
Yeah.
it.
Mm.
But like I don't ever have Oreos at home where it's like, yeah, let me pour myself a glass of milk.
Hmm.
You know?
I don't think that I would eat Oreos outside of there being a present glass of milk within my vicinity. Like if I it doesn't like sound appetizing to me at all.
Honestly, true.
Honestly.
That makes
I-
sense.
Never heard that before. Do you wait? You none of you guys wait.
You've never heard of anyone dipping cookies in milk before?
No, I was gonna say you guys don't drink. No.
I was gonna say I'm an almond milk girl. I'm dipping it in almond milk.
Oh, there you go.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, so you guys, since you're not from Wisconsin, you don't drink just milk on the side, right?
No.
No.
On-
Is that a bad thing?
I just don't like milk like
Oh,
that.
okay. I just don't like milk like
It
that.
tastes weird.
No, I love it. Like sometimes I come home and I'm just like, I really need a glass of milk right now.
Wow.
Wait,
Never in your
honestly,
life?
I like there could be days where that happens.
Yes.
I'm
Or-
not from Scotty, but like low key that could happen.
Sometimes I eat a bowl of ice cream and then I need milk after.
That's
Is that
not,
weird?
That's weird. I will
Whoa.
say.
I feel like that's
After
normal.
ice cream.
Yes. Yes. No, I feel like that's normal because it's like sweet and then you like wash it down with a glass of milk.
They were fully recording you.
Bro, yeah, I do. Sprinkle some parm in my milk. Bro,
No,
enough.
like literally, I forget that like that's just a Wisconsin thing. And our friend Josh came to visit us, and so it was us 3.
Oh, yeah.
And Josh, and we were literally eating spaghetti and meatballs
And
with
milk.
glasses of milk.
And milk.
And I looked around, I was like, I don't think other people
Is that
think
weird?
This is normal.
That's not weird. Brooklyn
Okay,
said that's
wait.
not
So
weird.
not normal.
What are your thoughts on ice and milk? Like, does that make
Okay,
sense?
but that's like
No.
it. No, it does make sense because
No.
working
Ice
at
and
GC,
chocolate
You would
milk
say
is
that as a
better.
GCBC
because
worker.
Okay.
you make lattes
would.
with milk. It's
Well,
the
that's
same
okay
thing.
because there's coffee in it, but I don't want like
It's the
watered
same
down
thing
milk.
because you just all you're doing is adding powder to your milk.
But if you just like keep your milk in the fridge, where it's supposed to go,
Espresso is
it's already
literally
cold.
espresso is literally a powder that's watered down and you put that in your milk. It's the same thing. You can put ice
Yes.
in your milk.
No.
Yes.
It is not the same
That's
thing.
the same
because
thing.
ice melts really fast.
It's okay, but if you were to get a steamer, that's just milk and flavor. So you
Which
can
I
get
would
milk and
never get a
flavor in with
steamer.
ice.
who goes?
I get a steamer sometimes. I don't like espresso because I don't like caffeine because it makes me feel like I'm going crazy. Because like I can feel it. If I drink half a try, I can like feel it like pumping through my
I feel
veins.
like
and
I drink a steamer. I feel like a
I'm
patient.
with
Like my
her.
mom just warmed me up like my bottle. and I'm
relate.
yeah.
drinking it.
What if I want that?
Steamers are low key good
That's
sometimes.
crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I think
guys.
I think ice and milk is normal. I think you can do that.
I feel like that's like milk alone. That's weird.
right.
Boy,
I get
Thank
like
you,
that's
yes.
weird, but working at GCBC, I understand why
Yes.
you would think that that's
Well,
not weird. But
I-
I just won't. Like if someone's like, "Yeah, can I have just milk?" Like because people ordered that.
Like they order
What?
chocolate milk.
That's
you get
insane.
chocolate
One
milk,
time
but
someone
you
came
serve it
and they're
with
like, "Yeah,
ice.
can I have milk with like a whole scoop of protein powder and just that?"
That's weird.
No,
Well,
that's
which, like-
diabolical.
That's weird.
Diabolical.
Ew.
Like
Good word.
what's going on there?
I mean, yeah, I personally wouldn't do it, but like I feel like if someone else did, I wouldn't judge them. So Okay, so that
We listen
didn't go
and we
well.
don't judge.
We don't.
You know what?
We
Yeah.
don't.
That's literally all our podcast.
Honestly.
Except for Maya fully.
Well,
I fear.
that's the point.
See. Anyways, any other questions, guys?
I
That's
think
it.
you
So,
answered them all. Thank you
guys,
so
good.
much.
Yeah.
This was so fun. Thank you for being
You
our
guys are
first
great
Calebs.
Calebs.
Wait, thank you so
Good.
much.
Yes.
Guys,
Wait.
I need you guys to let us know if you guys want Ainsley and her roomies on our podcast as like
All
guests.
4 at the same time
Yes.
in the
Wait,
purple
I
room.
would love
Yeah.
that.
Okay,
All
period.
6 of us.
Wait,
Okay,
calls
guys.
back.
we will. We love you guys. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Guys,
Thank you.
That was great.
So good. Guys, that was a great start.
That was a really good start.
That's gonna be hard to top. Love you guys. Thank you for coming. Okay, who would like to go next with a really spicy, juicy
Brookie
question?
Wookie.
Brooklyn. I'm eyeing you up. Come on.
Brookie Wookie.
hot seat. Give it up for Brooklyn.
Come on. Guys,
All right.
guys, the skirt that you're about to see, we went thrifting together and she got it when she was with me.
Oh,
So it's
Out of 3
special.
Goodwills we went to that day.
Yes, we went
That's
to so
so
many.
cute.
Yeah, we went to a lot.
Yeah.
Bill.
Oh my gosh, we're like matching.
Twins.
I love being twins. with people.
Also, she cut her own hair
I
like
did.
yesterday. Look at it. It looks so
did.
good.
Hair.
T.
Come on. Okay.
Okay. I thought about this when I was sitting down. Okay.
Nice.
If you could give each other a haircut and dye it,
Oh boy.
how
oh boy.
bad would you make it look, and what exactly would it be? Like just as
How
a joke.
bad?
How
Wait,
bad?
so I can't like choose it and be like, Maya, go to a salon and get it done. Like I have
No.
to do it.
No, like you would pick what Maya gets. Maya
Okay.
picks what you get, but
Okay.
you get it like professionally done. Because
Oh.
personally, I would buzz Noah's hair and I would dye it
You
green.
would buzz it?
Dude,
Yeah, I.
That's
Noah's her BF. Her BF is in the crowd tonight. Noah, what do you have to say about that?
Noah.
That's T-Row.
What do you have to say
What do you
about
have
that?
Too bad.
Okay.
Dude. Okay,
Okay,
I
well-
know what I want.
Are you gonna be nice to me?
Yes, of course.
Okay,
love
I was
you.
gonna be nice to you.
Guys, I'm in love with Maya Carville. I would never do her dirty.
I'm
like that.
straight.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. This is what Maya needs to do with her hair. Okay, I don't know if you guys know Hair by Chrissy.
I feel like I
She's,
already know what you're gonna
you
say.
already know what I'm gonna say. I send her reels of this haircut all the time.
Wait.
Hair by Chrissy. She's my absolute favorite. I've seen her everywhere. I've studied her hair methods. She's great. Maya needs extensions. Okay, I just want to see it for a day. It doesn't necessarily
Extensions.
match her
How
personality.
long?
It doesn't match. Oh, longer than what you have now. It doesn't. It's not matching her personality.
My
I
hair
just wanna
goes
see what
down
she
to
would
like
look
my collarbone kind of, or a little bit lower.
I'd put it like lower back, like
Okay.
maybe touching your butt a little bit. And
All
I
right.
just want to see. I want
Who's
to
out
see
there?
strawberry blonde hair, guys. Strawberry blonde, because listen, people that will switch from like blonde to strawberry blonde with blue eyes is always like the most insane and beautiful transformation you've ever seen in your whole life.
It
And
eats.
I want to see that on Maya. Do I think that red hair like is her personality hair like color?
No.
No. But do I think that the transition would be absolutely crazy? Yes.
But I'd have to dye my eyebrows too.
yes, exactly.
I'll
Dye
dye
my.
your
You want me
eyebrows.
to dye my eyebrows?
Red, yeah, to match. That's what people always do. They'll like sit in the chair and they'll like shampoo it and then they'll dye like the red eyebrows.
Oh. I don't want to do that. Okay, but what if I did? Okay, because one of my other friends sent me a video and it was like dark red hair.
No,
but
not
it was.
dark.
I thought that looked good.
because you like that for your personality because you're emo. But
What
I-
the
Oh.
flip? I'm
What?
literally okay. Well, I am kind of wearing black, but it's
Exactly,
fine.
my point. So
Bruh.
I'm thinking the strawberry blonde. Like there's this one girl. I think her name's Julia. Do you guys know
Julia.
who I'm talking about? Her hair is the most insane shade of red. She gets it done by Hair by Chrissy. Yes. Yes, and her. Yes,
Oh,
yes,
I
yes,
know who
yes,
you're
yes, yes.
talking about. I
Like,
know who you're
wouldn't
talking
that
about.
look killer on Maya? That'd look insane. That's what I'm saying. Cause like the eyeballs make all the difference too.
Mm.
So that's what I would say for Maya. That's good.
I feel like that's really, really well thought out, and I've never thought about this about you in my life. So
You've never thought about me ever in your life.
no, I've never
Oh.
thought about what hair color. No, I've never thought about what other hair color would look good on you because it's just you've never changed your hair
Do you
color.
like my poo brown?
I've changed my hair so many times. Can you enough?
Okay, sorry guys. Sorry. Guys.
Let me finish what I'm saying. I actually don't even remember what I was gonna say, but it doesn't matter. So, I was saying I've changed my hair so many times in my life that it's like it's normal for me to change
Yeah.
my hair, but you've never changed your
Mhm.
hair
So you would,
except for when you got your bangs just recently.
my like face
Yeah.
framing.
Yes.
I've had bangs before, like the
I
side
don't.
swoop.
I'm okay.
You didn't know,
know
me
what?
when I had them, but Anyway, so what haircut would you give me?
I can't even finish a sentence, you guys.
Okay, so I'm not gonna
Okay,
talk anymore
so-
ever.
Period. This is my show. Hey guys. So,
Yay!
okay.
Speaking of my nightmare.
Bro, enough. Okay. So, okay. I guess I would probably give you like, cause you only have like face framing. I'd give
Yeah.
you more of like a curtain bang,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'd probably lighten your hair a little bit and give you like highlights,
Yeah, like balayage style.
kind of.
Okay.
Blend it to the roots so that you're not like weird later and when it grows out. But I don't know. Sure, I would go with that. Or
Same
can I
length?
do rainbow? I'm actually gonna buzz it and then do it all rainbow.
But like
We-
just
Wait,
bust the side.
yeah.
We were so close to a normal answer.
Rainbow. Oh wait, yes. Wait, buzz everything.
Wait, no, yeah.
Buzz
like
what?
buzz the side and then do like rainbow cheetah print.
Wait,
like
wait.
JoJo Siwa.
I'll do.
Oh my
wait,
god,
better.
not JoJo Siwa.
Wait, I'm not. Let's not talk about that. I
No.
buzz everything,
Okay.
but like just like a short buzz, not like a bald. Keep the bangs, and then I would dye my name on the side of your head in
Ooh.
rainbow, and then on both sides.
You know what? And I would wear that proudly because I'd be like, yeah, that's my wife.
Period.
So
That's all you
Yeah.
need.
that's good.
Mm,
So that's what I'd actually do.
that's
was
good.
that the answer you were looking for, Brooklyn?
No.
Oh,
It's
Sick.
something more like colorful and diabolical, like the bangs that you were
Oh.
talking about.
well,
like
I did
really
do
bad
that.
bangs.
Yeah.
I feel like Vanessa, I would bleach your brows.
Oh, that's a good
Never.
one.
And then I
Never
would
in a
and then
million
I
Just
would
shave
leave
'em
that.
off.
Oh wait, no.
Uh,
I would bleach your brows and then I would like the tips of your hair, like bleach those too, but make those red. And then for
Ooh.
Yaya, I would like probably dye your eyebrows like green or like
Why
the same
just the
color.
brows? What's up with dyeing my brows? I want to leave them.
No comment.
Okay, boy. Okay. Are you gonna do anything to my hair? Or just the brows?
I don't know. I feel like the brows and then maybe like ooh, I'd give you like TikTok boy, like what are the twins that you're
Are you
gonna go see
serious?
in like April?
The triplets?
Yeah, give you like
Sterniolos.
the wavy middle part or like the like ice cream scoop hair.
And
You know
I
what
would
I'm
rock
talking
it.
about? Do you know what I'm talking about?
You just
They,
wanted
like-
to be a boy?
Yeah, no.
Boy.
well, no.
Well, I'd rock it. You know what? I'll
you
take
would.
it. Period.
You
Thanks.
really would.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good
I'll take
question,
it.
Brooklyn.
I had like 2 other questions. I'm gonna pull up my phone.
Okay.
I forgot.
We'll
Okay,
give you time for one more.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
Pick your favorite one.
Okay.
Are they like
Who's
scary?
the better driver?
Oh,
Me.
Oh, don't
We
even-
literally no. We literally had this. Guys.
I am a
No,
crack-
you don't get to talk. I'm talking first. We.
What do you
No,
mean?
shut your mouth. I'm talking first. Okay. So we had this conversation literally like yesterday. We were in the car with 2 of our friends, and we were with Caleb and we were with Noah, and Noah was driving. No, you were driving. I was in the front seat, and then Noah was like, or we were talking about me driving, and I was like, I feel like I'd be better. And then Caleb literally confirmed that I was better in front of Noah. Like, do you remember that? Yes.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
No, wait, today. Guys, no, listen, today we were coming back getting our food from Walmart. The light turns red. She goes when the light turns red to turn left.
Because I was turning
No.
left. That's what you do.
No,
You're like,
not when the light is red.
You can't just
not,
say that.
No, not when the light is red.
How did you
Don't go
pass?
on red.
I was wavered. I never
the
took a
government
test.
should take your license.
Okay,
away.
but it's the fact it's the fact that she literally, the light turned red before she went. You're supposed to, okay, I get it if you go on yellow, but if it turns
you
red
can't just sit
before you go,
Light grab.
you do not go.
Okay, but listen, what you guys aren't hearing is the times that I've had to tell Maya, that's a red light, because she was gonna run it like literally.
No,
Listen,
I've only.
now it's my turn to talk. When we've come home driving from Caleb's house in Wisconsin, I remember one time I was just like sitting there chilling, and I go, you
I
know
don't
that
like
light's
this.
red, right? She almost ran. She goes, oh yeah, thanks for letting me know. Like she literally was about to run. I was like,
Guys,
Maya, that light's red.
It was like 2 a.m. when that happened.
Well,
this
then
was
it's not an excuse.
mid-daylight,
It
and you're on a lot of sleep.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
Guys, I am the better
Guys,
driver. Literally, people will tell me
no.
that I'm such a good driver.
Okay, well,
and
listen, I drive like my dad, and my dad is a great driver.
I drive like my grandma, and she was
Your
a
grandma-
bus driver. Like,
I
she's
don't
literally
care. Do I
certified.
drive a bus?
No, but like she
Driving
had
like
like
a
multiple
grandma is
license.
crazy.
Do I drive a bus?
No, but
Do I
didn't
need to
ask-
know how to drive a bus?
No,
Then it
but that's
doesn't
not-
matter if I drive like your grandma or not.
I'm not saying drive like a grandma. I'm saying I'm good. My credentials.
You're not.
Okay, so
Driving like a grandma is crazy.
Do you-
you save it for the hot
You have
seat.
you have no idea how many times we've been driving and Vanessa would pull out in front of 2 cars like, okay, wait, I need to do this. So
Oh,
listen.
no.
So
Describe it
There
to
was-
the Spotify listeners.
okay, so we're in the garage, we're coming out of the garage. There's 2 different cars coming from 2 different directions, and she pulls out in front of both of them.
Why?
We literally could have been hit front and back on my side, by the way. So basically, she wanted me to die. But then it literally could have gone like this, and we would have been crushed.
Guys,
No.
Like 2 miles an hour too. Like she
Literally, like she wasn't even going. Like she sat there for a full second. She was just sitting there, and the 2 cars were like going
Guys,
by.
I can have my bad moments just like every other driver.
And I've had one bad moment.
I
I've had
mean-
one bad moment where
No.
I needed to be reminded that
My-
there was a red light.
no,
At
no,
least
no.
I didn't run it.
No, and we drove in Green Bay construction one time. Maya almost killed us. I was like,
No,
Maya
I did
brake,
not. I
Maya
never
brake,
killed
Maya
them.
brake, Maya brake, because they were all stopping because it was construction, like orange cones, orange
Oh my
cones.
That did not. I don't even remember that happening. That did not
I
happen.
promise I'm a better driver.
No, it's me.
Guys,
It's literally
Brooklyn,
me.
what have you done?
I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, like, to be fair, my grandma did run a red light.
But I've never run a red
yeah,
light. Like I just
with
like go.
You
me
did
and my
run the
sister
red
in
light.
No,
car.
I went because I was
Yeah.
turning
No, that's not how it works. The light is green. Green means go. Red means stop. Are you
Yeah, but when you're
colorblind?
there, like the last ones there can go.
No. When the light is red, you don't go. And also, there was a car that literally pulled out when she like was turning left, so she could have been hit.
No, because I was watching them and I made sure that they weren't gonna hit me. And guess what? They stopped because they saw me.
Because you were in front of them and they couldn't go. Like, are you kidding?
Anyways,
Okay,
I think
I'm
we need
sorry.
to move on to the next question.
I'm getting a little
Yeah.
heated.
No, it's
It's
okay.
good. Good question. Thank you for joining
I
us.
love
Brooklyn.
you.
That was amazing.
Bye, Brookie. Thank you.
That was a good question. Okay, who's up next? Who's really passionate about being in our hot seat today? Yes.
Yes, come on.
Ah. Let's go. Guys, coming up right now is our number 2 biggest fan.
Wait,
Alright.
can I say?
Trinity's our number 1.
Can I say Ray of Sanchez?
Ray of
on here?
Sanchez is in the
Oh
hot
my
seat.
gosh.
Ray of
On
Sanchez,
the
welcome.
podcast is crazy. What's
On
up,
the
guys?
podcast.
What's
Hi.
up?
Hi.
How are you?
It's great to be here. The number 2 fan because I didn't bring you guys
Yes.
flowers, so I didn't know. I guess I missed the memo on
Well,
that one.
Yeah, you really missed the
You
mark,
should have
but
known.
So, yeah.
We'll forgive you if this question is good.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So my question in honor of Caleb. 'cause
Oh
I
gosh.
really resonate with him. So
Oh no.
Oh
I already know where this is going.
Scared.
no, it's actually a positive question. How do you guys deal with the D1 haters?
The D1 haters.
Whether it's in the comments section or in real life.
So
Oh, good.
basically, I don't care.
I resonate with that.
If you hate me, that's fine. Like, okay, I read the comments and sometimes it bothered me because I don't really want to be called like narcissistic, but also at the same time, like it's a comment and you don't have to leave a hate comment if you don't want to. Like you're just being weird and mean. So it's like I will just go about my day and do nothing about it because I do not care.
Also, I feel like Cardi B when she was like giving her speech and she like
Cardi B?
That took a completely different direction.
Why?
listen when she thanked her hater.
Oh my gosh.
When she went on stage to accept the award and she's like, and I want to thank my haters. And they goes, cause they
That was the
download my
worst.
songs too. And I was
That's
like,
true.
Period.
Well,
and you
yeah.
watched my reel too.
They're watching the reel, they're giving us views. Like, actually, you know what? Thank you.
Yes.
You're doing us a favor.
It's like we enraged them
Doing
so
the Lord's
much to the
work is
point where they had to
crazy.
take seconds out of their day to
Yeah.
comment. Like that's an honor.
You know what?
thank
I'll
you.
take it.
Yeah. So like I'd say haters like online, they just make me laugh. Like they're funny because they don't actually know us and they're like
Some of them were actually really funny.
they were so funny. Like
Yeah.
some guys were like, if I was bro, I would not want to be alive. And I was like, oh. And
Literally.
I'm referring to
Those
Caleb
comments
and
are
I'm
crazy.
and in the room, we literally have Caleb sitting with us. Like we literally went to a coffee shop to do our like
Yeah.
homework, and we're like, "Look, Caleb, haha, you hate us."
And he
then
started
it's done.
laughing.
Yes, like it's like
He was
funny
like,
and
it was the funniest
lighthearted.
thing ever. Yeah.
So I'd say haters. Yeah,
Haters
They're-
are welcome. You
They
can
are.
stay in the comments because it gives us a little bit of
haters are just
entertainment.
they're just a different type of fan. So
Yes.
thank you.
That's
Let's
a
be
really
real,
good
like,
quote.
It's the only reason you guys are, big at all. So.
Get out of the chair.
We gotta shout out the haters. We gotta shout out the haters.
Get out of the chair. Get out of the
man,
chair.
I'm having a lot
Okay,
of fun
Get
right
out of
now.
the chair. You are a D1 hater
No,
now.
I'm a D1 fan or D2. Now,
Number
so
one
maybe
hater.
I'm a D1 hater. 'cause
Okay,
I'm the
but-
number 2 fan. You introduced me as the number 2 fan. Like that's like ultimate disrespect.
Oh, that's
Okay. This letter, yeah. All right,
That's
you have
crazy.
transferred me into D1 hater.
Oh gosh. Oh
That's
gosh.
crazy. No, but I literally told Maya like before we even started the podcast. I said the day that we get haters
Is
we
the
know
day that we made it. Yeah.
And here we are. We have
Here we
haters, and
go.
now we have an audience. So
yeah.
I mean, hey, there you
you
go.
go.
It's wild.
I would say haters in real life, like, is a different story. I'd
Yeah.
say haters in real life, cry for sure.
Okay.
I'd say cry, but also I'm a very I'd like to think I'm a very emotionally mature person, so I can
Mhm.
rationalize why people are being mean, and then that helps. So if I'm like, okay, this person I can tell that from the background they're coming from, they're taking these certain emotions out on me,
Yeah.
because of this situation or because that they've been taught this way or grown up in this situation, then it's okay, it's not an excuse, but it's also but I don't know, it just makes it more it's all right, we're all human, you know.
Right, yeah.
Makes it easier to forgive. Not saying that you have to be besties with the people that hate you,
Mhm.
but it's just okay, I see where you're coming from. I forgive you. I'm gonna put up a healthy boundary, but I'm not gonna be hating you for it.
Absolutely.
You know,
That's very well said.
that's
good.
what
I
I'd
don't
say.
think I would even add anything to that. That was good.
Period.
And
The
this is the
one
queen
time
of
I'm
yap.
speechless.
The queen of what?
Yep.
Okay, all right. I feel like I just need my mic taken away. I just don't.
Oh,
need it.
easy. So
That's good.
I've been waiting for this day.
What do you have to say about the
Oh, yeah.
haters in real life? Do you have haters? I don't think you have haters, Raymond.
No,
I'm a fan
just
of
a
Raymond.
lovable guy, you know.
Gosh.
I try to be sweet to everybody.
Oh, that's.
Not me.
What do you mean?
Literally, last time I was up in the studio, you said, "Why don't you mute up?"
Okay, well,
Literally.
listen, I didn't have any food and I was hungry, okay?
Okay,
Mm.
that's fine. I understand that.
You know, my heart is just loving and kind.
I am a very big fan of Raymond, so it's okay.
Let's go.
We're number one Raymond fans.
We're number
even
one
though you're
Raymond
number
fans.
two.
What did you say?
The number 2 slander has to stop. It has to stop now.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I don't think I really have any haters. My whole goal in life is to not have any haters. So,
Period.
Yeah.
There you go.
How do you
Say-
think you would
don't
handle the
say that.
haters if you ever do get them?
If I had probably the same way as Maya. I don't care, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna hate me, just hate me.
Yeah.
No skin off my back.
It's like,
Period.
what are you gonna do about it? You know.
Literally.
Mm-hmm. And then you just focus on the ones that don't hate you.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
Good.
Good question. Anything else you want to add during
Yes,
your?
I actually
yes.
have one more question.
Okay,
Yes.
What
curious.
is your biggest pet peeve about each other?
Oh gosh.
I
Um,
am genuinely curious.
Probably when she
Gosh.
tells me what to do, which is every day of my life.
Mm.
You guys are
Probably.
literally a married couple.
Yeah.
Like,
I would say
respectfully, it's kind of
My
weird.
biggest pet peeve about Maya is probably her bad attitude.
Boy, my attitude's great.
Okay, 'cause, I love Maya K, but sometimes I'll be like, Maya, can you help me with this? And she'll be like, no. Maya, could you?
Well, I
please help
always
me?"
do.
No, right? She does it, and that's what makes me mad. Is because I know she's gonna help me with it, but she.
I just
puts up
have to
a-
say no first.
She's like a 13-year-old kid who always says no to their mom, but has to help them because it's their mom. They're
Okay,
like,
so
no,
wait.
mom, please, I don't want to, and they do it, and it's like, okay, so what was the fit for? I'm just
Bruh.
I wish Maya would just be like, yes, I will help you instead of I'm going to help you, but let me put up a fight first, you know?
It's like a spin on if he wanted to, he would.
Yes,
Sort of
kind of.
thing, yeah.
Yes,
What?
but she always is willing to, but she
I'm-
just does it with a bad attitude. I just want people to be willing and a cheerful heart. Yes, I would love to help you out. You know?
I don't know what to say. I don't know how to defend myself here. um,
Ouch.
well, that kind of worked out perfectly though, because I hate when you tell me what to do and you hate when I say no. So it's like,
No, not when you say no. When you have a bad attitude, and I know that you're gonna do it because I know
Boy.
you're a helpful person. Maya is a helpful person. This one's blinking. Is that bad? Okay. Maya is sorry. The camera's blinking red. But because Maya is a helpful person, and I appreciate
a
her
hurtful person.
a helpful person, and I appreciate her help. But sometimes she just really likes to put up a fight, and then I'll get upset. I'll be like, Maya, can you
Ooh,
please
ooh, I
actually
have another
help me?
one.
And then she's like, I was gonna help you, and I was like, then why even complain?
This makes me feel like a terrible person. I have another pet peeve.
Oh, she added one to the list.
All right.
Also, this kind of goes with
Yo.
it though. It's like
Okay.
when you tell me to go somewhere with you and I don't want to.
Yes.
Like sometimes there will be like an event that you're going to that I really don't want to go to, but you force me to go anyway, and I feel too guilty to say no.
And you know what? And
So I do say no, but then I go anyway.
I have no remorse towards that because that is the reason that Maya like has friends now is because I forced
Boy.
her out of the house. You can't act like that's not true.
Okay,
Like
next
Maya
question.
is such an amazing and awesome human. Maya does not put enough like on the person that she is. Like Maya is like an amazing human being. She's awesome, and like everyone that knows her loves her, like rightfully so.
Boy.
Yes. And like
Yay.
Thanks.
sometimes she doesn't see herself in the same light, and she's like, "No, I don't want to go." And I'm like, everyone loves it when you're there, and then she goes and she has a good time. So it's like Caleb said that before too. I don't know where Caleb went, but Caleb on like our episode was like, I hate it when you like tell me to like come to stuff, but when he does, he always has a good time, and then he meets other people and makes new friends.
I guess. Sure.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Really sad.
I'm
I
just
like
gonna
when
be
you share the
done.
feels.
Oh, all right. So that's
Wow,
what we
that
got
was
for
a really
you.
sad way to end that. No.
Do you want to end
Oh
on a
my
higher
gosh.
note, Maya?
No, it's okay.
What do you have to say about that?
She's right.
Oh, all right. Sounds good.
Wow.
don't
I think
know.
Maya needs
My-
a hug, bro.
No, it's okay.
She would hit me. Maya, I love
I
you.
would. Thanks.
I literally love Maya so much though. Like her pet peeve, even through her pet peeves, I still love her so much because her pet peeves are what make Maya Maya, or my pet peeves of her. Yep, exactly.
Cool.
Yes,
Thank you.
it's like any other-
I deeply care about you as well.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I appreciate this. So loving and kind. Ow.
Sorry. Anyways.
Anything else you'd like to add, Raymond?
Period.
Thank you
Whoa,
so much.
jinx.
That was crazy.
Thank you, Raymond.
Yes. We
Okay.
probably have time for like two more.
What time is it right now? I have my phone. Give me a second.
Let's. Oh, there's a clock on the back.
Well, I have my phone.
7:40.
We have like 20 minutes.
Okay, I saw Haley's hand and Chloe's hand. Who should go first? Go with Chloe. Chloe, come
Chloe!
on up. Let's go. Okay, I'm very excited. Chloe's really good at questions. I'm like a little nervous. I don't know what she's
Me
gonna
too.
say. Oh, cute shoes. Hello. How are you, Chloe?
Doing.
Yes, let's
come
go.
on.
No,
Yes,
literally,
good stuff.
period. Chloe's like literally everything I aspire
We love
to be.
Chloe. She's in our life group.
Yes.
It's such a good time.
So fun. All right, Chloe. What question do you have for us?
Okay. If you had to bail each other out of jail, what would be the suspected crime?
Oh!
See, Chloe has such good questions.
That's
What the
actually
heck?
really good.
Oh my gosh.
Probably driving into oncoming traffic. Or something with the road or something. I don't know.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. I want to say Maya's would definitely be a physical fight.
What in the world?
Definitely.
I've never been physical with anyone.
But like
Before.
I feel like if there were to be something, you would get like really mad at them, and maybe like if they were
And
to-
hurt them?
if they were hurting you, yes. I don't think you would start it. I think it would be more in self-defense, and they just wouldn't know who was who, and I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe
What?
okay, physical fight, or what's another good one? What are crimes? I don't know.
There's a lot of different ones
I
that
don't
we
wanna,
can choose
I don't want
from.
to say murder.
Well, I probably wouldn't. I probably would not commit murder. No. I'm gonna stick with my original answer though.
No, that's good.
Like, you're gonna probably cause like some sort of massive accident, like 40 car pile up.
Oh my gosh. So we like to be loving and kind. I would say either like a physical fight or that you stole something.
I've never stolen before.
I don't know. I feel like you're too like mellow to ever commit a crime. Maya's very chill. She's mellow.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But when she's not mellow, then she's on like rage yaya mode.
Boy.
And that's when like she would get into a fight.
Okay. Sure.
I think what would
That's a
you
good
say?
question.
Knowing us, Chloe, what would
Yeah.
you say? What crimes would we commit?
I feel like some sort of shopping raid, just the both of you.
Shopping raid.
Shopping what?
Shopping raid.
Like we would
Raid?
both just shoplift everything.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Together? I feel
Hey.
like
I feel
Yeah,
like
come on.
Yeah, no one would bail us out because we'd
No.
both be in there together.
Yes, that's so true.
But you know what? That would be fun because then we would do our podcast from jail.
Honestly, I'd be okay. I'd be okay with being in jail with you.
Oh, I would be so okay with being in jail with you. No, if I would want to be in jail with anybody, it'd be Maya Curbula.
I agree.
If I would do anything with anybody,
I'm
it'd be
already
Maya
in jail
Curbula.
with you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love you so much.
Aw, I love Maya. I will do everything and anything with her.
Me too.
So that's a good question. Good. Any other things you want to add, Chloe?
I can personally see like Vanessa, you being the distraction, and Maya being the one with the cart. Like,
Period.
What would
Wait,
my
that's
distraction be?
good.
Though? Like, would I like
You'd
dance?
probably bat your eyes
burst
at them
into,
and smile.
into song or something. I don't know.
Burst into song? Like, sing away.
Yes, that's good.
They'd be like, can someone stop the girls just singing Defy Gravity over there? Like, I would like
You
set
should-
up like
you need
the
a
toilet.
harness. You need a harness so you can like fly through the air. Yeah. Yeah.
No, like when it like the stalking things that go up the like I would like definitely steal that and go on there and it's
Yes.
me and then just like be
It's
there.
me. Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
That's a great question.
Chloe, that's amazing.
Do you have any other
Yes.
ones?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
So, if you had to go into war, which dinosaur are you taking with you?
Which dinosaur?
Oh, I
One
know-
that can fly
That's
so
what
I can
was
get
gonna
them
say.
from above.
I was gonna say Mrs. Pteranodon.
What? Mrs. Pteranodon?
Yes, dude, I love.
What's
Dinosaur
Mrs.
Train.
Pteranodon?
Do you want me to sing the whole theme song for
No,
you right
please.
now?
Oh, Dinosaur Train?
Yes. Her name was Mrs. Pteranodon. Sitting on the next, she heard
Stop.
it crack. She said, "Oh boy, my."
Stop! I would just pick one that flies. Can we be on the fly one together?
Yes, we can. Can we share one?
Yes.
Yay!
We would share Mrs. Pteranodon.
Yes.
That's good.
There you
Now I
go.
just have the theme song stuck in my head.
Please don't sing it.
Literally the urge to
Please
sing
don't
right
sing
now.
it. Please don't. No, please don't.
Guys, after
Please.
during the after party, I will put on
Boy.
a show. The Dinosaur Train show. That's good.
There's no more after party, just so you guys know.
That's crazy. Chloe, what would your dinosaur be?
My dinosaur? I'm going with the Spinosaurus.
Mhm.
Ooh.
The spiky tail.
There you
Just
go.
impaling everybody.
Period. There you go. Yeah.
See, and then we would fly above. And
Wait,
just
that would be
walk
so
it
good.
down.
We can like communicate walkie-talkie, and we'll like tell you what to do.
Yes, we'll be like
guy.
the bird's eye view. I'll be like,
Yes.
Chloe, go down there. I
That's
like it. I
good.
like it. Good question.
Teamwork. That was
Thanks,
awesome.
Chloe.
Thank you,
Those are
Chloe.
Good questions. Yes. Amazing. Okay. Did you want to go, Cece? Okay. I think we could do Cece and Haley.
I think we can. I think we
Yes.
can fit it in because that was a shorter question.
Yes.
Okay. Yay, Cece!
Yes. Guys, this is so fun. I'm actually having so much fun right now.
Me too.
Okay.
Hi, Cece.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so I've watched all your episodes.
Oh.
And the last one, you guys were talking about your requirements for a man.
Oh, gosh.
And I just know you guys have requirements for each other's man. Like,
Oh.
because like he's gonna be a part of your life.
That's
like
hard.
as an addition, you know. So
Yeah.
I'm like really intrigued
Oh, that's
by
good.
what you think of each other's spouse or
Mhm.
future.
Or future BF
Yeah.
for me to approve. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's good.
That's good.
Okay, who goes first?
Um,
I have to like think. Well, I think
I
it's
don't
helpful
know.
that me and Maya have had conversations about like what we're looking for besides just on the podcast, just like
Yeah.
as being friends. And so like I like kind of have like a lookout like of like, okay, does this person kind of like fit what Maya's been looking for kind of thing? Yeah, I also it's very interesting because I feel like in a way me and Maya are almost like connected, which is it sounds weird, hear me out. But Maya when she would go
what does
Maya
this mean?
when she would go on dates, like
Oh,
I would like
gosh.
get like anxiety. Like I wouldn't and it wasn't like at first I thought it was
Well,
separation.
that's because you do have separation.
I thought it
anxiety.
was no, not necessarily because I go to Spain and we're fine.
It's because she wants to date me.
But oh, maybe I'm just jealous. Maybe that's the issue.
Plot
But
twist.
I think like Maya would go out and like I would literally like be like anxious, and it wasn't like a separation anxiety. Like it was like a I don't know why I'm like anxious, but like sometimes I seriously think like in stressful situations like I can feel Maya's emotions. If that
I
can
wasn't
make sense.
stressed out though.
Well,
I
you-
was doing just fine.
Yeah, but maybe okay. So anyways, Maya would go on dates, and I would like literally like not be able to sleep. Like I would stay up till 3 a.m. till she got back home and be like, how'd it go? Like, how was it?
And
like,
I said every time that it was fine.
but I think I had like a fifth, like a sense.
That's so like mother though.
Yeah, I
that's
think
true.
maybe I had a sense behind it, and I feel like with the right person, I hopefully will not
Won't
feel that.
like that. Yeah.
Like she'll be able to go out, and I'll be like, I know she's in good hands. I know she's okay. Does
That's
that make
really
sense?
sweet. Yeah.
So I would say
It
that,
is sweet.
and like I kind of know again, like Maya's like exterior like boxes, for lack of a better term. So we would be able to like talk about it and be like, how does this person treat you? Like, is this what you've been praying for? Like, what have you been like asking God about to give you signs and stuff? So yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, that's what I'd say.
That's good.
How about you?
I don't know.
Bruh, what the freak?
I don't think that deeply on things like this.
Nice.
Well, they definitely have to be patient.
Yeah, that's my
but
number
we already
one.
talked about that in our podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Probably somebody that is funny.
Mm-hmm.
And guys, I actually feel kind of bad because like that was like a really deep like answer, but I don't have like that deep of an answer. No, probably somebody that's like, okay, this is gonna sound really self-centered. Someone that's kind of like me in a way.
Yeah.
But only because I know that we get along so well. So like I think he has to be someone that's like super like like understanding
Mm-hmm.
and like willing to work out issues.
Yeah.
Even though like we don't really have that many issues, but like it doesn't work with somebody where there's like a problem and you're not willing to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely someone that's like understanding and like willing to actually listen to what you have to say.
Yeah.
You know?
That's good.
But otherwise probably someone funny because I know that you need to have like that banter.
Yeah.
Like it's just you have to have it.
Yeah.
So
I think like me and Maya talk about this all the time, and we're like, how are we supposed to like marry other people? Because like they're supposed to be like our number one best friend,
right.
and we're like, how is that even gonna happen? Like, because that's Maya for me.
Well, we
So I'm
always
like-
say that we're gonna get a duplex and our husbands can share a room and we're gonna share a room. Yeah. They can have like bunk beds if they don't want to share, but like we're gonna share.
But seriously, like being friends with Maya has set the bar so high because like my friendship with Maya is like the closest thing I'll ever get to marriage before
Pretty much.
marriage. Of like we have issues, we have problems, like we're not perfect, but
Right.
every time we've like had a problem, we've like sat down and had like a mature conversation.
Mm-hmm.
But it also has never been like, oh my gosh, hopefully we come out of this conversation being
no.
friends. Like that's never the thing. But it's like we want our relationship to like, or her friendship, so people don't think we're dating. We want our friendship to be like really healthy and like sustainable. And I think we've both had really toxic friendships in our lives to the point where like we're not willing to like risk what we've had. And there's never been a moment where I'm like, oh, I'm afraid I'm losing Maya.
Me
Never.
either.
But we do recognize like we're not perfect and sometimes we do mess up. And like I think we talked about this before on the podcast, but like we've never like had an argument and not like a real one. We have like fake little bickers.
Yeah.
But we've never had like a real actual argument and not apologized or like had a problem and not sat down and talked about it. And like it's all like very mature. And I'm like, that sets the bar for me. Because if like me and Maya can do that and like we do everything together and we live together and we like technically work together for this podcast and we do all of these different aspects and then still have fun together, like that's already setting a bar so high for whoever my future like person is, you know?
Yeah.
So
Again, very, very well said.
oh
Yeah,
well,
that was great.
apparently I'm a professional yapper according to
Well, that is
Raymond.
true.
That's a good question.
That was a good question.
Yeah. Anything else you have to add to that, Maya?
Nope. That was good.
Yeah. Oh, also I was gonna say before when Maya was like, you probably are gonna need someone who's like me. I kind of think the same thing about like me and Maya is like Maya needs someone who is that very like extroverted, like bubbly, like get her out of the house type person. Cause like if she has someone similar to her, like they're never leaving. You know what I mean? Which isn't necessarily bad, but I do know Maya does like to get out there. She just doesn't like to be the initiator of getting out there, if that makes sense. So. Yeah.
Well, that's adorable. So,
anything else you want to add to that? That was a really good question.
have you guys like had boys that you're like don't?
Huh?
Like, has Maya liked someone and you're like don't?
Oh, 100%.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of more what I was
Yep.
wondering.
No,
like,
It
if
goes
you're like,
both
"Girl,
ways
don't
in
do
that
it."
category.
Yeah, we've both called each other out on things before of like where I've been like, Maya, no, like you're actually,
No.
are you dumb? Like, please
Yeah.
open your eyeballs. But like,
Yeah.
we get that like feelings can be like overridden by like rationale and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like, we will both like call each other out and be like, this isn't what you want. You know what I mean? So.
And sometimes it takes a little bit of convincing, but like,
Especially for Maya K.
what in the world? That's
Well,
not
okay,
true.
Also, Maya's had more like relationship experience than I have. Or
Not really. We're kind of
probably
even.
Yeah, we've had a couple suitors.
The only the only difference is I actually have gone out on a date before, and you haven't.
That's true. Yeah, I've just had a lot of situationships.
Yeah, but I also have. But yeah, sometimes it takes some convincing, but we always we're each other's wise counsel.
Yeah.
So.
Which you should have.
Yes.
Biblically. You should have a wise counselor.
Yeah.
So have people that you gotta hear the hard truth from.
Yes.
Hey. So good question.
That was really good.
That's all I
Any
had.
other question you have?
No, that's every.
That's good. Thank you.
That was so good. Okay.
Okay.
After Haley, do we have anyone else that really wants to go? No. No. Are you sure? Will you regret this forever if you don't go? Okay.
Okay.
Possibly Zach after.
Maybe Zach. Yes! Zach, you have to. You have to. Okay.
Okay, Haley first. Zach can think about a question.
Zach, think about a question. You have to.
You're a fan fave.
Please.
You have to go.
Yes. Okay.
All right, Miss Haley, come on
Haley.
up. Yay, very excited for
Hi,
Haley.
What's up?
Hi, how are you?
I'm so good.
You're
I
adorable.
love filming for you guys too. So thanks for letting
I
me
love
do that.
you. Thank you for being here.
All right. So I have a few ideas, but okay. If you had to switch lives for a day, what's the first thing you do?
Be really scared. You live a really I live a busy life too, but like you're really busy and I need like my alone time in my room. Like, so I'd be really scared and very overwhelmed.
Would your stress just be
It would, yes,
high?
correct.
Yeah.
But the first thing I would you know what? The first thing I would do is like actually get out of bed on time. That's what I would do if I were you.
Oh.
That's it. Okay, cause listen. Cause listen. Listen, because okay, so we have a day where we both have a 9 a.m. on the same day, and I always get out of bed an hour before. So like I get out of bed at 8, so I have 45 minutes to get ready, and then I leave at 8:45. Vanessa gets out of bed while I'm leaving to go to class. It's 8:45, and she gets out of bed to start getting ready.
We were literally talking about this morning. I was at their place and and Maya said that Vanessa started getting ready at 11 when she left for class. And when we got there, she was still getting ready.
Yes, she was.
Which was like 12:45, bro.
Yes,
it was 2 hours of getting ready, which
okay,
is
but also
insane.
that's not how long it takes me to get ready every day. That's just because like
no,
makeup.
but like if the first thing I would do if I were you is get out of bed on time.
That's really
because
good.
that's actually the main issue. Because you're a timely person when it comes. Actually, you're not. You know what? I'm not even gonna go into that. But
thanks.
I feel like you could be. You have potential to be a timely person.
Yeah.
But like it's just the fact that. Like also when you take naps too, like it's always just sleeping. That's the main issue.
When do I take naps?
You know what, guys? This actually makes me mad because listen, I will be laying in bed before like I have to get out of bed. Sometimes she'll set an alarm for like 7 o'clock so that she can get out of bed at 9, so that it will just keep. She'll just keep snoozing it, and it will just keep going off every 7 minutes. And I'm going nuts. And sometimes it will go for about a half hour before she turns it off.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, sometimes I fall asleep accidentally through the sound.
Another first thing that I would do is not annoy me. I would turn the alarm off.
Be kind.
And then stay out of bed. Have you ever done that?
Wow, what a concept.
Have you ever thought of that
I
one?
don't think I have, no.
That's a good one.
You know, that's really
That's
good.
what I would do.
I don't
if
think I
were
could
you.
top that. Just the first thing I would do,
Yeah, first thing you do.
I would make Maya late to every. No.
I would stay in bed.
Yeah, literally. If I was Maya.
You'd look in the mirror. No, sorry.
No,
oh my
no,
god.
sorry.
I think I would. I think the first thing I would do if I was Maya would be to like get ready and get all pretty because like I just love Yaya. Like she's
What
just
in the
beautiful.
world?
So I would do like the Billie Eilish makeup.
Well, now I feel bad.
Look all cute and like put on like a really cute like not like your aesthetic. I'd put my aesthetic like on you.
What's wrong with
And
my
so, like,
aesthetic?
no, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like I think I would put on like the cutest little
Vanessa's
sundress.
aesthetic on
Enough.
her,
And
bro.
like
Oh my
I would like
goodness.
put on this cute little sundress and like I don't know.
I don't have any sundresses.
I would go buy during the whole day. I would buy things and wear them. And
You just
feel
spend
so-
my money.
No, it'd be my money, but I would just feel so pretty because you're so pretty. You know what I mean?
Stop.
Wow,
Now I
that's
feel
so
really
kind.
bad.
You don't have to feel bad. It's just honest.
Okay.
That's good. Is that
What are other things like throughout the day?
Huh.
Like would you change her driving because
Yeah.
yeah.
Maya's making me better, and Maya's already great, so I'm just staying with her.
What
and,
in the world?
Taking myself, but being better.
Stop.
I think I would eat whatever I want because
Eat whatever
Maya
you
has,
want.
Maya has a great metabolism, so I think I would just eat whatever. Like it's great. I think that's what I would do, and have no regrets. Yeah.
Real.
What else would I do if I were you? I'd go emo.
You would
Oh
go
my
emo?
gosh. Vanessa emo.
I'd put you in my style.
That
And then that would be crazy. We should switch aesthetics for a day. Would that not be
would
fire?
actually be iconic.
Crazy. I've only
I don't know
been
how
like
it would feel.
emo aesthetic once in my life, and that was in Spain when I switched clothes with my friend Eileen.
We should do
And
that.
You
Low
should.
key. Wait.
I'm down.
What would we even do that for? Like just for a random day?
Just for fun.
I would feel like
Please.
so out of place.
I wouldn't.
Like no pink on at all would be so weird.
Yeah, you can have this. You can have this black thing.
Oh my god.
I'll give you my black jeans and a black tank top.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
That'd be okay. We might have to do that,
Okay,
guys.
we might have to do
Please
that.
do it.
What if we did that for a podcast episode too next season?
Yes.
Yo.
Wait, you
that's
should
good.
film it while you guys are both like swapped.
We should film it
Wait,
and try to answer like each other
period.
would answer.
Yes.
Can you imagine just like my body like coming up to someone and just being the most blunt, like straightforward, and like just like
What in the
hey,
world?
like you know what I mean?
I don't actually say that
No.
to people. But then can you imagine this like being, "Hi guys, how are you doing?"
Oh my god.
I don't think that would work. It would be really hard for me.
We should have like done that today, like April
No.
Fool's Day.
I think it's okay.
No. Oh, April Fool's.
So, anyways,
All right. I
yeah.
do. Is it okay? Do I have time for one more?
yeah,
I
go
think
for
so,
it.
yeah.
Cool. Okay. Which celebrity would you want to trade places with for a day?
Which celebrity?
Yeah.
Trade place. No, I don't want to trade places with him. I want to like be.
You want
with
to marry him? Yeah.
Trade places with.
Ooh,
Oh.
I would trade places with Nick Storniello so I can hang out with Matt Storniello.
That's the move.
That's good.
Or I'd want to be Billie Eilish because she's really awesome and cool.
That's exactly
think
what I would say.
I think I'd
Yeah.
want to be Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Period.
I love her so,
so that
much.
you can have
And then
so
we
you
can
can-
hang out and it could be like, and then everyone would be
Oh,
like, oh my gosh,
wait,
Billy
that'd
and
be
Olivia collab.
good.
Like, oh,
Yes.
no way. It'd
And
be
then
cool.
you would know all the lore of Joshua Bassett.
Oh!
Wait, so I would like
everything.
unlock their brain?
Yeah. You would know everything.
Wait, period. That's
Like,
awesome.
You would
Yeah.
know if they were actually dating and like, oh my God, that would actually be insane.
That would be insane.
Yep.
Yes.
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 Absolutely.
Yes and amen.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes
That's
and
great.
amen.
Yes. And then you
Yeah.
can be like, okay, I screwed up. I'm getting him back now. So.
Ooh.
Back to him. What about her BF
Wait.
now?
Oh yeah, oh true.
Wait. So, any choice that we make in that day of being that celebrity, would
affect
that
their
memory
life?
stay with them?
Oh. That's a good question.
That would be cool.
That would be. I think so. Yeah. Like.
Period.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yes. Like for Billy, what would you do as
I-
Billy?
I don't know.
And-
She's already super iconic, so I don't know if I could change anything.
I feel like I would be almost scared to be her
Low key,
because like I would just make a fool of myself.
because she has so much, like so many people watching her all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how could I be that iconic?
I don't know.
If I was Olivia, I don't know if I'd want to live a day in her life where it's like chill, like hanging out with like Conan and like
Oh.
her like friend group,
Yes.
or if I would want like a tour show day.
Yes.
Like maybe you know what, both
a little bit
in
of both.
Paris. You know, me, my friend group of like Madison and Iris and
Mhm,
Conan,
Conan,
us
yep.
four. Paris during the day, show during the night.
Yes.
That's what I would do.
Period.
You know, actually, if I were Billie Eilish for a day, I would hang out with Gwen and Lorraine. That's what I would do.
Oh, that's so good.
I love Gwen and Lorraine so
Mm,
much.
Dude. That's
Okay, Gwen and Billie actually just did a collab earlier.
I saw that.
Yes.
They answered controversial questions.
Yes.
I have to go watch that.
Yes, we'll do that after.
Anyway.
Good questions.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anything else you want to add?
I think that's all, guys.
Yay!
Nice.
Thanks, Haley.
That was
Love you
good.
so much.
Thank you, Haley.
Yay!
Now it's time for Zach.
Yes.
time
Oh
for Zach.
yeah.
Zach.
Zach. Come on.
I originally didn't even know I was gonna be here.
I was late.
He came in late.
I was
yeah.
quite late.
It's all right.
Hi.
Hi, Zach.
What's your question?
I don't know.
You can literally ask anything in the
I
world,
can ask
and, we'll,
anything in the
and we
world?
will answer honestly.
Um,
Anything in the world.
Would
Please say it.
I'm scared.
Would you rather
Oh gosh.
have unlimited bacon?
Oh my gosh, enough. But no
but
games.
No more video games. Or games. Unlimited games.
But no games.
But no games.
What?
I think I was pretty crystal. Wasn't I? I was crystal, right? I was so clear. I was very clear.
Wait, is that an actual question?
Ask it again. Ask it again.
Would you rather have unlimited bacon,
Yeah.
but no more games? Or games? Unlimited games, but no games.
What? Okay. I think to
Crystal
that,
clear. Crystal. Why are you saying what? It's a good question. It's a good question.
I'm
It's
genuinely
a good
confused.
question.
I would say
Theft, by the way. Straight up theft.
I would say I
Two
don't.
times. 2-time theft.
What? What?
It's not original.
All right. I don't think I would. I don't like bacon that much, if I'm being completely honest. So I'd be okay with no more bacon. And I've never played video games except for like Mario a couple times with my friends when they've played. So I don't think I'd be losing in either situation.
I don't think you understood the question. I really don't think you
It's not
understood the
about
question.
bacon in video games.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Oh my gosh.
No.
I'm scared.
Come on.
I'm so confused.
Okay, you got.
Wait.
You got this.
Would you rather have unlimited games? Oh, frick. Would you rather have unlimited bacon, but no more video games? Or games? Unlimited video games, but no video games.
I have to go with unlimited bacon because at least I get something.
You
'Cause if it's
always take the bacon. You always take the bacon. You don't get them.
You don't get them.
You
Because
don't.
at least
You're not getting the games.
Zach.
What?
Louder.
Sorry about the audio, guys.
You probably clipped the mic, bro.
I am clipping.
I'm
I am
so
clipping so hard right now.
Okay. 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 I would choose the bacon because then I would at least get something. Because if I chose unlimited games, I would have no games.
Good.
Does
Good.
that make sense?
I just don't care. Take them both from me.
That you're. Okay, so one option you get nothing. One option you get something.
Okay, then the bacon.
Good. So that actually
Yes.
wasn't my question.
What?
All right. Give us your question.
If you had to be one character from Monty Python and the Holy
Oh my
Grail,
gosh.
which one would it be?
I don't
The
think
guy
I watched
ri-
intently enough.
The guy riding the invisible horse.
Which
yeah,
one?
he's low key.
Well, I'd actually be the guy with the coconut, so that I can make the sound.
Which one?
The one from the beginning.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would
That's a good
be
option.
whatever that one's best friend is.
So you'd be the guy riding the horse.
Yes, we would do that
I
together.
do the coconut
So
noise.
King Arthur and the coconut guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Whichever one is best
about-
friends.
What about the
Yeah.
crowd? We should get some crowd involvement. What
Some
about you
crowd
guys?
involvement?
You guys should all say your answers all at the same time. 3, 2, 1, go. So that wasn't the same time.
Knight who says knee. That's good.
All right.
Yeah.
I think I was the worst person to bring on. I don't know why you chose
No,
me.
that was good. That was good. I like that a lot.
don't
What a
know
way
why.
to end this podcast.
That was really good. Guys,
Probably and the.
this podcast should have just been interviewing Zach for an hour.
No,
That'd been
literally, I
funny.
don't. I would not understand, but it'd be good content. Yeah.
Phil said no. Phil said no.
That's a terrible idea. I'm gonna say no on this. That is a terrible
okay.
idea.
Next
That's
season,
Well,
a really
next
bad
get ready
idea.
for your
season-
invite.
That's a really bad
Next
idea.
season,
Next
guest
season?
on our podcast.
I'll take
Dream
it. I'll take
guest
it.
on our-
Can I?
Dream guest.
Good concept.
Bro,
Good concept.
his mic
good
will be muted
concept.
the entire time.
Oh my gosh.
What were you gonna say?
I just said it was a good idea
Oh,
to mute my mic the entire time.
For
okay.
surely, yeah. Good
I think
concept.
I think leaving me on an open mic for. Here's the problem. I could just yap alone forever, and it would be. I'm like, what's that one girl? Brittany. No.
Wait, the really funny girl?
Broski? Is
Oh,
that her name?
I love her.
I'm like
I
her,
love
where she
her.
just like talks it to like a screen
Yes.
for the entire time.
I love her so
She's
much.
great.
You should
but-
start one of those.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
No. No.
Any other questions you have for us, Zachary?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I don't.
Okay.
You guys
Period.
probably answered all the questions that people had.
Cool.
So.
We did actually answer them all. Yeah.
Yes. That might be the end of our podcast. then.
Yes,
We're
that
kind
was
of-
a
we're like 10
great
minutes
note
over.
to end off. Yeah.
But
Why did they end on me?
thank you,
need to
Zachary,
like
for
rearrange
coming.
this so I'm
No.
not.
No.
Who's editing?
He's,
Alright,
he's
fix
talking
it.
to Caleb off screen right now.
Do I leave?
Cool.
Do I sit back?
Yes, yes. Give
Get
it up
out.
for Zach.
Thank you, Zach. That was great.
Amazing.
Okay. Guys. Guys, that
This
was so much fun.
This is I like didn't know what to expect,
Me
but I like
either.
want to do this for every episode.
That was really
this
good.
was so good.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much. Give
Thank
it up
you.
for our live audience.
Yes.
Amazing. Thank you for being here.
Thank you
We
guys
also
so
want
much.
to shout out Caleb Miller,
Caleb
obviously,
Miller.
because he's been here. He's been here since the beginning. We love him so much.
Yes.
He's a faithful friend, and we love him.
Yes.
We also want to shout out Philip and
Phillip.
Cooper because
Thank
they're
you.
running the sound. Good. And we also want to shout out Shaylin because she's taking guys, our whole Instagram is because of Shay.
Yes.
Because she takes
It's so
such good
aesthetic.
pictures.
Thank you.
So good. Amazing. And
Also shout out to Caleb's camera crew
yes,
that came
Caleb's
today.
yes, really amazing.
Yes.
The elaborate setup is awesome. And shout out to Ailey because she's recording some really
Yay!
good video content. So guys, that is the end of our season.
That's the end of our
This is
season.
crazy. Thank you so much for like tuning in. Guys, thank you so much for supporting us. Seriously,
Yes,
this is like
thank
so much
you.
fun for us to do.
Yeah.
This isn't the end. When we come back from summer, we're gonna keep going.
We have
with
another
seasons.
season coming for you
As
guys.
long as you guys keep watching, or if you don't, actually, we'll just probably keep making them because they're fun.
Yeah, probably.
But we love you guys so much. I'm gonna like
Yes.
cry. This is my least favorite part
Please
of the whole
don't.
podcast. Is like saying goodbye.
Please don't.
But we love you guys. We love you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next one.
I can't make a heart
Oh.
with this.
We love you guys.
Wait.
Oh.
For the last time this season.
No,
For the last time this season, this is Taking Out the Trash podcast.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.